Whether your content actually turns into buyers comes down to one thing that most of you are getting wrong. Here's exactly how to check. You see, most of us are relying on viral meme content, trending content challenge, or days in our life content, but the problem is none of these are actually making someone turn into a client. So for someone to actually buy from you, as in or give them a reason to act, you need action contents, you need mirror contents, and you need belief shifting contents. So give me the next 4 minutes and I'll walk you through how to map your ideal client and a 90-day content foundation so every future post has a defined job instead of being decided the morning you post it. So it's not posting reactively, it's posting on what we already know is gonna work. And if you want the 90-day content foundation map so you can build this out for yourself, just drop foundation below in the comments and I'll send it directly to you. For those who don't know me, my name is Akhil and I worked with over 60 businesses to make them over $2 million for them. And in every single video, you'll get one thing you can immediately implement. Alright, let's be clear. You've been creating content reactively week to week with no through line connecting one piece to another. Every morning you decide to post content based on what's actually trending, what mood you're in, or what you saw someone else post that did really well. The reason this does not work is that without an ideal client or an ideal defined buyer and a plan behind it, every post is disconnected from the other. All you need to do is look at your last 7 posts right now. Once a client win, once a random tip, once a personal story, once a hot take. None of them were built to lead into the next one. That's not a definite content problem, that's just a missing plan. There is no through line turning a viewer into a buyer, just individual pieces of content that each have to work on their own with nothing building towards anything. And here's how to check whether this is actually your problem and how to fix it. Step 1. Define your ideal buyer client. Before writing another post, get specific on exactly who you want or who you are speaking to and what their situation actually looks like. What I mean is you should be able to see the exact revenue they're stuck at, the exact thing they blame it on, and the exact fear they won't say it out loud. Step 2. Map every piece of content job. Over a 90-day period, decide in advance what each piece of content is supposed to accomplish. This is how it should look like. This is just an idea on what I do. You can just make it on your own based on what your ideal buyer is looking for. Day 12 might be built to kill the belief that referrals are a strategy, and day 12:45 might be built to get one specific type of buyer to come in. Every post has a job before you even write it. And finally, step 3. Sequence it so that each piece builds towards the next and finally turns a viewer into a client. This particular system works because every future piece of content has a defined job instead of being invented in the moment. Nothing gets posted just because it's a random Tuesday. So by day 60, someone's not just seen a random post from you, they've been walked through a whole argument for why they are stuck and they already agree with you before you ever pitch anything to them. You can build this entire system yourself with the foundation map, and all you need to do to get it is just drop foundation below and I'll send it directly to you. You can literally sit down this week, define your ideal client and lay out 90 days of content with a defined job for each piece instead of deciding what to post the morning of again.